Hey guys, we are here to bring you at-home workout number 43. It's the workout for Saturday, April 25th. We will start with Tabata style. So we're going to go through 4 movements. Each one you work for 20 seconds and rest for 10 seconds. So the first is going to be fast feet in a sumo stance. So John's going to take a wide stance, really quick feet back and forth, 20 seconds of that, then we'll have 10 seconds to rest. We go to Russian kettlebell swings or dumbbell swings. Okay, so we'll hit that swing, just coming up to eye height. Awesome, 20 seconds on, 10-second rest. Now mountain climbers. He'll get into a plank position, okay, and jump the feet up as close to his hand as he can get it. Nice and fast, dynamic style, 20 seconds. And the last one is a 2-arm push press with your dumbbell or kettlebell. Keeping that chest tall, little dip in the knees, squeeze the butt and press overhead. 20 seconds. Awesome. Rest for 10 seconds and then repeat that whole cycle one more time. Fast feet, Russian swings, mountain climbers, 2-arm push press. Okay?
Cool.
So that's going to be a nice 4-minute just kind of general warm-up, get the body moving. Then we're going to jump on our jump ropes because we do have some double unders in today's workout. So now we're doing 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest. And the first thing John's going to do is single unders. I'm going to step out of the way. Very impressive. Okay, single unders, 1 jump, 1 pass of the rope beneath the feet. Then we're going to go 40 seconds of alternating single unders. Cool. So you can either hop every single time, or if you want to do a couple in a row on one foot, either way. The important thing is you're getting some time jumping on just one leg. 20-second rest, and then it will be backward single unders. He looks athletic, doesn't he? Yeah. We're going to blame the short ceilings. They're about 7 foot ceilings. All right, and after 40 seconds of that with a 20-second rest, you go into double unders. You want to even try some?
Got these.
Here we go. There we go. Awesome. All right. Every time he's jumping, that rope is going under his feet 2 times. Feel free to just spend some time practicing that if you've never done it before. If you know that is not in your arsenal, just do really fast singles for that last 40 seconds. And that will take us, then for the last part of the warm-up, as we often do, we just want you to hit 3 to 5 reps of the weightlifting part of today's workout, which is a hang power clean and jerk. So to finish up your warm-up, you're going to hit at least 3 to 5 reps on the left side, 3 to 5 reps on the right side, and John will explain that hang power clean and jerk.
Yeah. Hey guys, so for our actual workout of the day, we've got kind of a classic triplet here. What's going to happen is you're going to go out for a 400-meter run, because there's supposed to be some beautiful weather tomorrow. You'll come back, hit 75 double unders, and then 15 hang power clean and jerks. After that, it's 400-meter run, 50 double unders, 10 hang power clean and jerks, 400-meter run, 25 double unders, 5 hang power clean and jerks, and that is per side.
Right.
So we're going to talk about that hang power clean and jerk here. Nikki's got a kettlebell, and we've done these cleans a few times, but they're going to start out of a swinging position, so a single arm swing. So Nikki's going to get that little bit of a hip drive, and then she's going to pull her elbow into the side and whip that bell around so it lands right in that pocket between her bicep and her forearm. That's her landing position, so that's the hang power clean. And then for the jerk, she can either push press this, or drop underneath to the full jerk. Let's do it again.
Just the jerk?
Just the jerk, yeah. So she's going to go jerk here. She'll dip, jump, and then drop down underneath, and then stand it all the way up. So now let's go just 2 in a row of the full move. Hang power clean and jerk. Hip drive up to the arm, drop underneath, and then she's going to bring it back down. Now for most of you that will be using a heavier weight, the way you're going to cycle these is you'll come back to your shoulder and then throw it off the front. Do it with a dumbbell?
Yeah.
Dumbbell illustrates this quite well. So same basic concept, it's a little bit more linear here. She brings it up to her chest, pop it overhead, down to her arm, and then throw it off the front into the next swing. That's what we're shooting for here.
If you don't need to jerk it, you can push press it. We call it a hang power clean and jerk. It's really any way shoulder to overhead. So if you are able to just kind of push once and not drop back under it, that's fine.
Yeah.
Right?
Cool.
Okay.
So like I said, the first round is going to be 15 and 15. Are we breaking those up in any way?
I'm okay if they break it up.
5s and 5s.
I also think a lot of people are going to have the capacity to hang on for 15 on one side.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is 15 right, 15 left for that first round. If you need to go back and forth on 5s, I think that's okay.
Yeah. Cool. In place of the double unders, so that first round is 75 double unders. That is a big set of double unders. If you know you can rip through that, awesome. If not, we can cut that back. You can go to 50 the first round, whatever we need to. Or we can go 2 times single unders or 1 times jumping jacks, so 75 jumping jacks. We're looking for that to take definitely less than 2 minutes to get through 75. So if you can rip off chunks of 20 to 30, you're probably fine going to 75. But if you're doing 5s and 10s, you probably want to be dropping that number back considerably.
Yep. And for the running, if you can't run and you don't have access to a rower, I know a lot of times we sub jumping. You don't want to do that today because we already have jump rope. So one option is stair steps, just kind of running up and down the first stair in your house.
Yep.
Or outside.
Cool. That's going to take us to our cash out.
All right. So cash out, this is stolen from CrossFit King of Prussia. We saw it and both of us had this like visceral reaction to it and we thought, man, we have to do it. So Tabata plank, but the real like demonistic part of this is the rest is going to be in a low plank hold. So go back to the top. I'm not ready yet. Okay.
Nope.
So for the first 20 seconds of his Tabata, he's hanging out here in that high plank. He's driving hard through his shoulder blades, pressing into that floor to really round that upper back, squeezing his butt. He has a straight, mostly straight line from the shoulders to the heels, with the hips actually elevated above that straight line just a little bit. All right, so he's gonna hold that for 20 seconds. In the 10-second rest of the Tabata, show them where you're resting. Low plank. What's important here, maybe you guys can't see because his shirt is loose, I can reach under his body. He is not touching that floor. Okay, drive back up for 20 seconds at the top. So that is going to be ridiculous. I'm interested in seeing if anybody can actually complete it. If you need to drop to your knees, fine. And also keep in mind, if you know right off the bat it's not going to happen, grabbing a chair and doing it to an elevated position is going to make a huge difference. So that's an option as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Tabata, hopefully y'all know by now, 8 rounds, 20 seconds in a high plank, 10 seconds in a low plank. Total of 4 minutes holding a plank. Hooray!
And there, we're going to go into a cool down. So Nikki's going to demo a crossover shoulder stretch. So Nikki's going to take one arm, throw it across her body, and then just hook over it with the other forearm, and just pull nice and low across that shoulder. Yeah, that's a good feeling stretch there, especially for anybody who did that little bit of upper back work today. So we'll spend
30 seconds
per side. Yep. And then we're going to go a deep runner's lunge. So Nikki's going to take a real deep lunge out. She's going to plant her hands on the ground as best she can with her lead foot in between her hands. And you can get a little bit of movement here. You're just trying to sink into a nice, long, deep stretch. We're going to spend a full minute on a side in this position. Let's switch sides. Cool. And that's our workout.
All right, y'all need to know this dog situation. I bragged right before the video started that I set up a barrier so perfect that no dog could get through it. So Coco proved me wrong. She came through and rang her bell.
Yep.
So I'll try again tomorrow.
Classes at 9?
Classes at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, so hope to see some of you there.
Yeah, this will be a fun one to do with the group.
All right, have a good night, guys.